Hello and welcome, it's Neil Dugan here, and this is day 10 of the Great Depression Challenge, and today we're going to have a look at the second step in the cycle, in the depression anxiety cycle, which is the actual slow period. So this is actually going into the slow period, and slow of course equates with depression. If you have slow and sufficient depth and expression, then you'll be depressed, you'll be clinically depressed, and you'll be needing help. So what does the slow business mean? Why am I calling it slow? Well, you feel flat, you feel depleted, you have little or no energy, you feel as though everything's against you, that there's little in the way of being understood. You don't understand yourself, you can't understand why you're in the situation that you're in. Nothing seems to work, you have no energy, and all in all it's a jolly unpleasant experience to actually be in this place. There are a significant number of upsides to it. When you're in this part of the cycle, you can become very empathic, you can become very intuitive. You can pick up all kinds of subtle information from from your environment and from other people, and so whilst we're focusing on it and talking about it as though it's a terribly negative situation, there are there's significant benefits that come from it. And of course, one of the intriguing things about the decision-making process to lift yourself out of slow is that you know that you're going to forego some of these benefits that you've been gaining by being in this state. So if it is that you're actually suffering from clinical depression, well then it's a very, very serious business, and it needs to be managed very, very carefully. And certainly I do encourage people to get the support from their medical professionals around them, as well as taking this kind of self-help work that I'm promoting to you as well. So what leads into the period of slow? Well, as we talked about yesterday, it's that period of fast. It's that period of being totally self-involved. So fast is defined by being completely inward-looking, introspective, and of course depression is very introspective as well, but we're talking about a high energy, high explosive energy period of introspection where your awareness of your environment and your connection to the environment is pretty minimal. In the depression part of the situation, it's a very low energy introspection, so you become flat but introspected, and totally inward looking at that point. There's a tremendous amount of fear going on when you're in this flat period as well, and that's quite different to when you're in fast. When you're in fast, you're consuming and you're very active and you're energetic and you're out there. You're either taking the world on and having so much fun, or else you're very irritable and very angry and very upset and unhappy with the world. So you can be either way when you're in fast. When you're in slow, everything's just depressed down and it's suppressed and you're just holding everything back down. Quite a different experience. So the one thing triggers off or leads into the other, and if you're somebody who's not manic, well then all it'll be is that you're just being very busy for a long period of time or a short period of time, whatever it is, and then you drop into the state of slow. The next thing we're going to talk about tomorrow is the state around control, so actually trying to regain control again. So we have this wonderful cycle where we commence by throwing in the towel and not wanting to have any control, and then all of a sudden we want it back again. So it's a never-ending cycle, and self-fulfilling in the way that it operates, unless you start making choices. So clearly this 30-day challenge is about making choices and intercepting these things, and there's masses of opportunities to actually intercept during this period of slow. And of course the number one opportunity is to intercept the cycle when you're going from, say, fast into slow, or going from slow into control. It's at these boundary conditions that we have the greatest and most fertile opportunities. I'll be having videos which are dedicated specifically to each of those, and I look forward to talking to you about it there. So that's the end of this introduction to Slow today. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already done so, please like and share the channel, or subscribe to the channel if you're watching this on YouTube. Please share it if you're looking at this on Facebook, and get the message out. So thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thanks, bye.